And welcome back to the morning show. Yes, I know there's no water in here, and I know that we're fully clothed, and that's probably the way it ought to be with three guys in the tub. But I'm down here with Casey Court. Casey, how are you?
Pretty good, and yourself, Bruce?
And Tommy from Boys and Girls Club. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
You're not supposed to be taller than the host, but that's all right. We'll give it up for this one. And we are at Aquatic Pools and Spas and landscaping and everything else. My gosh. What? Okay, I come walking in here. Why am I here, I ask? Why are we in this jacuzzi? This
Well,
nice jacuzzi?
for the month of March, we're doing our second annual Mustache March Madness promotion. That's why you see my goofy mustaches back from last year that you liked so much. But
well, the fan mail I got off of that. Who is that guy?
I'm sure it was
Errol
very
Flynn looking kind of guy.
I'm sure it was very good. But for the month of March, we are once again donating portions of all our pool and spa sales to the Boys and Girls Club.
Awesome.
That's why we have Tommy here. And then we're doing some spring into summer deals on all of our pools, where we're offering some discounts on our pool sales, and then some huge blowout pricing on our spas as March and springtime kind of ends the spa season. We like to kind of move out all the old models and bring in new ones. So we're planning on doing a tent sale here in a couple weeks.
Oh, wow.
On the 22nd of March, our first annual Mustache March Madness tent sale. So we want to kind of incorporate the tent sale as part of the promotion as well. And then we'll be doing some great deals on all of our spas, and then our pools for the entire month. At the tent sale, we want to try and bring in some of our Bull barbecue equipment, some prefabricated units to kind of start pushing those a little bit as well. Give customers another option to go with. Instead of having to do just our custom concrete work, we can actually bring in some prefabricated units as well. So.
Fabulous. Mm-hmm. Now I've got to ask a question. Where's his mustache?
Well, besides who's going to win the March Madness tournament, the only thing Casey and I can agree on is he grows a way better mustache than I do. This is a week and a half for me, so yeah. And I'm older than Casey.
Yeah, and he's older than me too.
Whoa. Really? I can't. Oh yeah, it's thick.
Yeah. I'm trying.
We were supposed to get some felt mustaches for Tommy just for the shoot, but they didn't come in
I've
time.
got some electrical tape in the car.
That would have worked. We need a Sharpie over here quick.
Exactly.
By the time the tent sale comes, hopefully I'll have something going.
There we go.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Now let's talk a little bit. I mean, there's an elephant in the room. We're in a jacuzzi. This is an amazing jacuzzi. Looks like about 4, 5, 6 people could probably sit in here, your closest friends, and have one heck of a party. Well,
exactly. Pretty comfy. And actually the nice thing about this model too is it provides you a nice, bigger, luxurious spa, but it has the capabilities of doing the plug-and-play style too. So if you just want to run it right off of a 110 outlet, this spa is the spa for you. We can convert it over to a 220 run as well. Okay. So if you do want that higher power, the more capabilities, we can do that. But we can sell this as a plug-and-play spa, so it's quick and easy, ready to go.
Fantastic.
Exactly.
Now I noticed there's just dozens of jacuzzi vents here. Mm-hmm. All of them are adjustable. Mm-hmm. It's got its own filtration system.
Exactly.
Which is very nice. And the really wonderful thing about the newer jacuzzis is that back in the old days, you had to build up around them and everything else. This, you can just sit on a pad.
Exactly. We usually suggest a nice concrete pad. We can do pavers for you as well, but something of nice structure to put it on. Mm-hmm. Something very stable and level, obviously, to provide a stable surface for it to sit on.
Generally speaking, people, this would be a nice addition to any backyard, but people without the room for a pool, mm-hmm. or without the funds for a pool, they're not inexpensive to put in.
Exactly, not so much at all. And that's the nice thing about the above ground hot tubs. Not only do they offer a more therapeutic factor than just doing like an in-ground spa, but they're a little bit more cost effective for a decent sized tub. And then you can get it the day of and get it up and running that night and use it the day that we deliver it too.
Fantastic. I've got a lot of friends with these, and they're just absolutely happy with them.
Yeah.
This particular model, what would you call it?
This is a Torino model from our Caldera brand that we sell.
Now, you guys have been selling Caldera for quite a while, ever since I've been associated with you.
A couple years now, exactly. When I first started out with the company with my dad, we got back into the hot tub industry. We were out of it for a couple years, just headaches here and there with a couple different companies. We were pretty reluctant, but we had some sales reps come in from Caldera. We confronted by phone some companies out of Phoenix, Vegas, Southern California that all were Caldera dealers as well, and they had nothing but great things to say about them as far as in comparison to customer service or in comparison to other spa companies as well. So it just worked out nicely, lined up right perfectly for us, and we've had nothing but great things with them ever since. So
That's fantastic. Well, now let's go over this one more time. You got this mustache sale going on. Well, it's not a
Exactly.
mustache sale, but a spa sale, right?
Right.
And proceeds from that, or some of the proceeds, are going to the Boys and Girls Club. And then you're going to have a big tent sale down here.
Exactly. So the entire month of March, great spring into summer deals on all of our pools, end of the season blowout sales on all of our spas. All of the portions of all of our sales are being donated towards the Boys and Girls Club. Last year,
on everything. not
on
just-
everything, whether it's a spa or a pool, and it's the entire month, not just the tent sale. So March is going to be a great time to purchase a pool or spa if you guys were, or if anyone was thinking of it.
Yeah.
So it's good. It helps us give back to the community. It allows the customer as well to have a little bit of a feel-good story too, because they're not only getting a deal on their products that they're purchasing, but they in turn are helping out the local Boys and Girls Club as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The other great thing about this is, instead of, if you did want to get wet this summer, something like this, as Casey mentioned, can be installed very, very quickly. It's not a huge event. I mean, it's not like digging up your backyard and building a pool there, setting a liner in. This can come one piece, set down, wired in, you're ready to go, as you said, one day, and it's all done for you, and you can climb into it that night. And obviously you've got temperature settings on this. I even noticed, I asked him what this was. This is actually a fountain, a spray. It's got LED lights under here to light it up. All different colors, I would assume.
Exactly, full color wheel on it.
Wow. And then of course you've got the ability to turn on any jets that you want, any strength of stream.
Yeah, and then depending on what spa model you get in certain things, there's a little bit more variation to them. But yeah, you can get on a few different chairs going at one time, the whole thing going at once, or here and there.
Man,
Picking
can you
and
imagine the bubbles going with this thing? Fantastic. Well, I'd say the Boys and Girls Club is pretty lucky to have a supporter like Aquatic.
Yes, very lucky. And he doesn't only support us in monetary ways, but he also volunteers to help coach with our basketball league. He's one of the founding fathers of the new travel basketball league that we're putting in town. But Casey and Bo both have been really helpful with the club in the past years.
That's awesome. That's really great. Giving back to the community, and that's something we all should be doing. But you can get in and be a part of that giving back just by coming down and visiting them at Aquatic Pools and Landscape. It's right here on Highway 95. What's the street address?
4300 Highway 95.
Okay, and the telephone number's on your screen, so you know. But just look for it, stop by, and take advantage of some of the great sales that are going on. Come on down for the mustache tent sale, or tent mustache. Well,
The
I don't know if
22nd
you're
of
going to be
March.
ready, Tommy. I really.
I'm trying. If not, we'll have the felt mustaches by then.
Definitely.
Boy, I'll tell you, maybe some Grecian formula might help you out there. It would help if there was any hair to put it on.
Yeah.
I should talk to them. Mine's so great you can't even see it anymore. Anyway, stop on down, check them out. Thank you very much, Casey.
Thank you, Bruce.
Good luck with this, Tommy. Thank you.
Thank you.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to try and convince them now to put some water in this. Well, no, and then I'd have to, never mind. But we'll maybe see it in your backyard. We'll be back with more of the show right after this.